I'm gonna show you guys something to not do. I'm so excited when this is done.
How do you think like everything's going? And like how do you feel about the project?
I'm gonna need a hand, y'all.
Alright, let's do it.
I don't know how this is gonna happen. I got these off. Now I gotta get the rack off up top. And hopefully that'll loosen that little bracket there. Let's do it.
All right, so I started by taking off my rack on my topper to get that cleaned up. I found some water inside, and so I wanted to take off all the old weather stripping, clean it up, dry it off so I could prepare it for the new weather stripping that I was going to put down.
Oh, look at all this weather stripping. That's what he used. That shit's not doing anything.
Turn the thing over and work the bottom with a draw knife.
That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do. I prefer to get all this off so then we're putting the new stuff, and it's all dry under here.
What's wrong with the fiberglass corner?
It's cracked. That's actually where all the water was coming in, so we're gonna clean it up and get some epoxy on it. Hopefully she's brand new. We'll see.
I decided to flip the shell over so I could get under each lip and clean it right. That's where I found the cracked corner. So I'm super glad I did this. I ended up spending quite some time getting all this cleaned off and resealed in hopes for no more leaking. While it's flipped over, I decided to cut out my Reflectix insulation for the topper shell. That also took me a couple hours to cut and fit each piece. But I'm so glad I did because now my whole entire topper is insulated and hopefully waterproof.
What happened?
A quick update. I'm finishing up my topper. It's been a process. I'm trying to waterproof it because when I bought it, it was pretty much gifted to me, which is great, but there was some leaks. So I'm trying to fix the edges and the some weather stripping around it all. And I've been sick for the past 3 days, so it's just been an ordeal. But I'm slowly getting there. I've added on all the stripping on the sides, and right now I'm adding in the Reflectix insulation that I use this 3M super adhesive to add. I just put some fabric on the outside of it so that way when I'm in it, it's not as reflective inside. Yeah, so I'm finishing installing this with the help of my brothers, which has been great. It would suck if all this got wet, but you know, that's life.
Where's Kelly?
Okay, thanks, bye. Now I'm gonna work on getting the side pieces that I made all in place. So yeah, I'm just gonna be spraying for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this in. I'm gonna show you guys something to not do. So when I cut out my Reflectix, I cut it out perfectly for it to all fit. I have all these like little piecemeal pieces, and I wrote on them so I could match it like a puzzle piece. And I wrote it really quickly in Sharpie on the Reflectix, but you can see through it. Just awful handwriting with Sharpie. So don't do that. If you want to label it or anything, maybe just do like put a piece of tape down and then write on that so you can take it off later. I'm gonna keep gluing and getting high off of this 3M Super 77 while I'm sick.
How does this project make you feel?
You know.
Are you doing this for your family?
I have finally begun the woodwork. I am so excited. My brothers were so great and helped me get started. I was fighting off a bad cold and pretty bummed out about my topper, so they took some time to make sure I had everything I needed to jumpstart. It's feeling really great to finally get the actual build of the bed started.
Jamie, go grab the jig.
You got the square?
Go get the jig. Go check my measuring skills. Oh my god, adorable. What if it's so wet in there? Okay, so we got the topper on after we did all the waterproof sealing on the top. We took this down. We waterproofed what we think we waterproofed the whole entire top and the back corners. I've already started building out. It rained last night, so I'm gonna find out if it's actually waterproof now. A little nervous, but you know, that's life. Ah! I see a wet corner.
Actually,
I do. It's freezing. So we found water coming in on the two corners, and that's exactly where it was leaking before. We've created a flap here, but I think that it's getting caught on this small little ledge that we kind of shoddy cut. The other side's worse. It's got like so much water coming in, so it's okay. We're just gonna have to take it off. I want to redo that whole back piece and extend it out a bit, and then add some really nice caulking to the end, like that roofing caulk that we used for the roof. But the roof isn't leaking. That's really great. You know what I'm building right now is that piece that's going to go in the cab. So I need some feet. I made a little platform here. Raining again. I'm going to see how that new weather stripping did that I put in the back. I don't see any water yet, which is sick. Hoping to make a lot of progress today. I'm just kind of caught up right now on this. I'm trying to figure out how to freaking cut this Sharpie black line without making it, I'm gonna cut it at an angle so it kind of sits on it perfectly. Too much to do. Just watch and you'll see. Okay, bye. A lot done. Only things I have left are the drawer tops, a top piece for my cabinetry little lid, and the drawer dividers. So I'm gonna get all these measurements and yeah, hopefully get somewhere, because I still want to stain all the wood, which is gonna take a sunny day, which I don't have.
So I just finished staining everything. We're moving along. I feel so much better now that it's stained. I'm cutting my last piece of wood and I'm pretty stoked. I've already started staining everything and it's all in the garage drying. I'm almost done. I'm like really ready to get there. It feels so great to have this build out complete. Hang around for my upcoming travels in my rig as I head down to Baja for the winter with, you guessed it, my brothers. Thanks so much for watching.